What's up, guys? Dodger, and I want to give my thoughts on the Mr. Beast Rewind. Just kind of first impression thoughts of it. I think it was well edited. I do not think he did a bad job with it. I think it was quite good. It covered a lot of the good stuff, some of the bad stuff, sadly. But I think this was definitely a better rewind than most of them, honestly. Like, even if it's just kind of PewDiePie's rewinds, but even then, I mean, it's still not bad at all, honestly. I think I prefer this to be happening every year from Mr. Beast or Pewds than getting yearly dumpster fires from YouTube itself. I mean, when was the last real good rewind? Comment it below, tell me. I genuinely can't remember the last good one. All of them have just been bad. Most of them have been terrible. Like, genuinely. Still, mentions a lot of, well, a lot of the stuff that happened this year. They gave a mention, they did a lot of Among Us stuff. They got a bunch of creators you wouldn't see in probably a normal rewind. I mean, people like from Call Me Carson, Jay Schlatt, they got fucking How To Basic and Cold Ones and Max Mofo, anything for views. They got people who normally are never in rewinds just in the actual rewind. They didn't go all out. He had so many contacts. They asked a lot of different creators, from people like Tommy in it to fucking Corpse to Laserbeam. I'm pretty sure even asked Ninja. Like, he asked, got a bunch of people's opinions, and he genuinely just asked YouTubers, hey, what do you want for Rewind? And pretty much just did whatever YouTubers wanted them to. Which I gotta respect. I think that's much better than how he could have done it, just going with a few different like creators, like 3 creators of 20 million subs, said, okay, this is what they want to talk about. That's the entire rewind. He could have definitely done that, but he didn't. He made it a bunch of different creators, whether it be people like just a million subs to people like fucking Dream, Ninja, fucking Laserbeam, PewDiePie, KSI, kind of talking about a bit about COVID without really making it entirely about the virus. Like, I mean, he even gave a mention to Fall Guys, a game that lasted a month. You gotta give a bit of respect, and I think it's still. I think I still gotta kind of have to just mention the Dream. I think that was really not a good idea. You're gonna piss your fans off a bit. Just because you kind of just went and did, okay, I don't really want to reveal my face, so I'm just gonna do a joke, haha, see what happens. I think that can definitely bite your ass in the long run, because that's just kind of, you're teasing it so much. It's like, you're teasing it, and you don't really have a reputation of trolling people, so your fans are just gonna be like, what the hell, why do this? So you're potentially just biting yourself in the ass. And I think it's not a bad thing you could wait. I mean, yeah, he can wait for sure, but he teased it so much, it seemed completely like it was just a face reveal, not like a weird neck reveal or a hand reveal or anything else. It seemed just like as if he was gonna show his face for a very big video. That's what it seemed like. I think that can definitely bite yourself, but still, I think all in all, it was a pretty good rewind. It covered a lot of what was big this year, like from giving. I just have to say, also, Mr. Beast, you're going to. Those people you shouted out, that is probably the coolest thing you could have done. You picked 3 random small cell channels, you went and gave them shout outs. That is such a nice thing. No YouTuber would do something like that. Especially at the end of such an important video like a YouTube rewind, like your Mr. Beast rewind this is. I think that's just such a nice thing to do. It just shows Mr. Beast's kindness, honestly. I covered a bunch of more of the bigger things from something like Mark Rober, TikTok, fucking Dream SMP, which is still Dream, yes, but still, like, it covered a lot of the basis of what you'd call big this year. Like, it would be weird, for example, if they suddenly just didn't include the Dream SMP, or if they didn't include Corpse Husband. It would just have been weird. That would have just been so odd and strange, to be honest. But anyhow, I think this is my. I think I'm gonna wrap up in a few. I just have one more opening statement, or closing statement, rather, I want to say. is that I think all in all, I think this, if YouTube never made a rewind again and Mr. Beast did this permanently, or if they hired Mr. Beast to do it, I think it wouldn't be bad at all. I think honestly people would start respecting Rewind a bit more again, like he used to, instead of finding it as a laughing stock where no, it's pretty much only was sad that they didn't make one because it was such a punching bag and such. That I think definitely if they hired Mr. Beast to do this like yearly, become the better rewinds, not really so corporate. I think all in all that they can definitely make the reputation a lot better, and rewinds will actually be respected, not some of the most disliked videos on the entire platform. I mean, it beat fucking Baby, that song that nobody ever liked. But anyhow, well, I think I'm gonna head out. Honestly, I'm just, maybe I'll make a more analytical video down the road, but I think for right now, I'm done with this. Wait, okay, so just quick little all in all, Dream tease a face reveal. I think that was a dumb idea because you just didn't even do it. They talked about all the big things that happened this year, and that's all. So, check my Twitter and peace.